Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pam's Treasures. Today I have just a quick demonstration of repurposing some candle holders and different things that I find at thrift stores and kind of repurposing them a little bit. Most of you are familiar with the glass gems that you can buy bags of and pour them into bowls, you know, for a decorative purpose. Well, what I did was I like the bigger candles. I'm not a real tapered candle person. So what I did was I took and glued different candle holders together and then covered them with gems. So like this one, this was one candle holder that I found, and then of course the square one on the top. And then I glued them together with E6000, and then I also glued the gems on there. So I have a pair of those. And then I always put down inside a votive candle holder if I want to burn the votive candles in them. Now you can also hot glue these gems on here, but it's temporary. If you go to wash them, they will come off. But with E6000, I guarantee you they will not come off. Okay? So there's those. I also did this one, which is like an aqua and kind of an opalescent frosted white. Thought that was so pretty. And my red one, I love this one. Tammy, I know you're going to love this mosaic part. I actually did this part first and hunted for a base to put on it. And it was in the thrift shop one day, and I found this mosaic glass with red and gold and white, and it was just perfect. So nice sparkle on that one. And again, you can get the little glass votive holders to put down in there if you want to burn that kind of candle. Okay, next I have a vase that I did, and this one, I'll have to sit back a little bit, was just a regular dollar store vase that I got, and covered it all with the white and then the green around the top and the bottom there. And yes, I am missing a bead. I just hot glued these on, so I got to add my bead back on there. But otherwise, very pretty when you put the candle down inside again and burn them. And I have this big, humongous blue one here. Weighs about 100 pounds, I think, with all these gemstones on here. But again, just so pretty for burning candles. Oh my gosh, you could fill this up with flowers in the spring and the summer and just have a beautiful centerpiece for your table. Okay. And I have these guys. Oh my goodness. And they are, the base on these are crystal. Again, they held the taper candles. And then I just got two of the big fishbowl bowls and glued them with E6000 on the top. And then I added the clear and frosted white gemstones on it. And when you put them on your table, they are very, very elegant looking. And very heavy. So, don't drop them on your foot, okay? Okay. And the last thing I have with the gemstones is I took a cheese dome and I covered it with the glass gems. You can see inside. And then I found at the thrift store this pretty little plate, and it has sorry about that. It has the exact same color blue as the dome lid, and it fits perfectly. So a nice, beautiful way to present a dessert of some kind. Back in the 60s and 70s, they made these plastic wall sconces, and they were finished in gold, okay? And I found a couple of them, and I brought them home, and I painted them silver, and then I found some pink glass votive holders, and I'm going to put these on a wall in one of my rooms. I just thought they turned out so pretty. You back up a little bit so you can see the whole thing. And I'll just hold up one. You can see the pretty, pretty pink. And the silver goes so well together. And of course, the back I just painted white. Okay. And let's see, what else do I have? This was just a simple two candle holders. And it was just, this, yeah, I just left it crystal. I just left it simple, but very pretty little piece. Again, these are two candle holders that sat like this that held the tapered candle in them. So I just turned them upside down, and I love these. They're almost like a, oh, Joan would love these. It has like an iridescent color, rainbow color coming through. Sometimes the light will catch it. But anyways, so I made two of those. So they look very, very pretty on your table or wherever you want to set them. And then one day I found this little brass footed taper candle holder, and it has mother of pearl inlaid in it. Try to hold it up so you can see there. You can see the mother of pearl around here. But what I did was, what was it? I think it was it Home Interiors years ago? They had like home parties where you could get candle holders and stuff, and they had these kind of holders, and then they had like a rubber seal around the bottom. Well, it was perfectly the right size with that rubber seal on it to fit down in this candle holder. So again, another unique piece to set and decorate with. Okay, these were just they're just made in China, but they were black. And I went through all my paints, and I found this blue paint that, honest to Pete, when you look at it in real life, it looks like velvet. I didn't put a shiny finish on them. I left them a matte finish. And they're just such a gorgeous color came out on these. And then I just set little photo holders on top of it. So again, very, very pretty and different. Not your run-of-the-mill color. And of course you can paint them any color you want, but instead of the black or the, you know, a lot of their stuff is black or the rusty stuff. This was another one that was black, and I just, again, I chose a blue that had just a little bit of sheen to it and painted that on there. And holds a nice little votive candle, and again, it just kind of shines through and gives you that pretty prism effect. And let's see, what else do I have? Oh, this. Now this was like a brass, and I painted it in this. I love this aqua color, and it's got like a pearlized finish on it. And then I made these little strings of beads, which you can see here, that are iridescent, and then the candle holders inside there. So, very cute. Look nice anywhere. And then this one, I can get to it here. This one was painted like, I don't know, a scruffy, goldish, brownish, yucky color. And again, I painted it with a flat paint on this one. And then it had these cute little candle holders in it already. So, but changing the color of it just really, I think, added to it and made it look really pretty. And I've got one last thing here. Bear with me just a second. I can reach it. Now, one thing that I sell a lot of is old books. So we have bookcases all over the place, and we're always looking for bookends. And something I stumbled on one day I thought was just the coolest idea. And some of you will remember the wall sconces. Okay? Well, when you turn them upside down, They make an absolutely beautiful bookend. So I painted these, because again they were that old gold, 60s gold color. I painted them, so when you put them together, of course there would be a book in between hopefully. They just turn, I just love the pattern. The paint really brings out the pattern in the bookend. I mean in the thing. And then I used Hot Fix crystals and glued crystals all over it. So there's a little bit of sparkle all the way around. Now the only thing I have not done yet is I have felt cut out. I did paint it over, but I'm going to cover this with felt so it'll be nice and smooth and clean. And I'm also going to put felt on the bottom so that it won't scratch the furniture up. But that's my bookends. So that's just a few of the things that I've played with over the months, and just trying to reuse things or bring them back to life in different colors and that will fit with different decors. So I guess that's it. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, and hit the notification bell so you'll know about my videos in the future. And I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.